أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ليس عليكم جناح أن تدخلوا بيوتا غير مسكونة فيها متاع لكم والله يعلم ما تبدون وما تكتمون. In the previous verses, Allah Ta'ala mentioned that when a person enters the home of somebody else, then seek permission and make salam upon the inhabitants of the home. If you don't find anyone in the home, don't enter until permission is given to you. And if you are told to return, then go away from there. This is more pure for you. Allah Ta'ala has full knowledge over everything. Now Allah Ta'ala speaks about public places, that there is no harm upon you that you enter those homes that are not inhabited, in which there is benefit for you. Mata'ul lakum, there's benefit that everybody can take this benefit. This refers to the public places. For example, a person, he goes to a bus stop, a person goes to a railway stop, or a person, he comes to the masjid. This is a public place. Or he goes to a khanqa, he goes to a madrasa. These are all public places from which people take benefit. Any person can enter. So here a person does not have to take permission to enter into any of these places. A person can just enter without any permission. It is mentioned as in this verse of the Quran, it is mentioned as Abu Bakr Siddiq radiallahu ta'ala anhu. He asked Nabi Kareem sallallahu alayhi wasallam when the previous verse was revealed, that don't enter anyone's home until you seek permission and you make salam upon the inhabitants. So he said that the people of Makkah Sharif, the people of Medina Sharif, they travel for business to Sham. So they had built the little homes all over, what we call musafir khanas. They had the musafir khanas everywhere. Nobody stays in these homes. Only when they are traveling and they require accommodation, then they use these musafir khanas. So how are they going to make salam? When there's no one in there, they can't take permission. They cannot make salam upon anyone. On that, Allah Ta'ala revealed this verse of the Quran. There is no harm upon you, then you enter those homes which are not inhabited, in which there is benefit for you. Wallahu ya'lamu ma tubduna wa ma taktumun. Allah Ta'ala knows what you make apparent, what you make public, and what you conceal. All this is in the knowledge of Allah Ta'ala. So the reasoning the ulama have given over here, that why is it all these rules that a person has to seek permission, a person has to make salam, where it is not inhabited, no problem, you can enter, that you don't cause inconvenience to another person. Don't cause inconvenience to another Muslim or non-Muslim. You do not cause any inconvenience to them. Under this, they have brought the masail in regards to the telephone. And they have written that a person should not phone a person in the late hours of the night. Or you know that a person is busy at a particular time. So at that time, you're going to inconvenience him by phoning him. Many ulama also, sometimes people phone in the late hours of the night. And what would they phone for? Because my wife gave birth and I want to name the child. Or for some petty reason, they will phone. Mufti Taqi Uthmani Saheb also, he says that I accept calls at night. Sometimes 1 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning, I accept calls at that part of the morning. He says, but some people, they phone without a valid reason, they are phoning at that time of the morning. So one rule is that, or one masla is that, a person should not cause inconvenience to a person when phoning. Secondly, if a person, he always is in the habit of phoning a particular person, then always ask that person, which is a suitable time for me to phone you? Because I phone you regularly, every day I'm phoning you, or every second day I'm phoning you, which is a suitable time. So there's no inconvenience to you also, there's no inconvenience to that person as well. Sometimes when a person phones, it is a lengthy conversation. He has to discuss some matter in detail. So then also a person should tell the opposite party that I want to discuss a matter in detail with you. Do you have time now? Can we discuss it now? Or must I phone at a later time when you are free? Because this is not a short conversation, this is a lengthy conversation. So all the masail of the telephone also the ulama have taken out under this verse of the Quran Sharif. And in the next verse, from the next verse of the Quran Sharif, Allah Ta'ala speaks about protection of the eyes, so that a person is protected from immorality, a person is protected from behaya. He will continue from here, inshallah.